Hi everyone. So let's try to understand how we can solve the problem of logical circuit. Before going into the depth, we have to learn some basic of logical circuit. First point we have to learn that let's just see this diagram. Okay, we have two circuit. Okay, so you can consider it P1 and P2. So based on this thing, we can get the idea that how we can solve the problem of logical circuit. Okay, in this diagram, we can see that we have two switch S1 and S2. Okay, now our objective, that is important one, we have to remember what is our objective. Okay, practically if you think, because as I told you that this is a real application of logical circuit for a mathematical logic. So now here we are learning about that. What is our objective? Your objective is what? We want to switch on our light. We want to switch on our light or lamp. Okay, we want to switch on our lamp. Suppose this is a given circuit. Okay, ये हमें given circuit है. Now our objective is to switch on this light. Suppose this is a way like जहाँ से current तुम्हारा pass हो रहा है, ठीक है, this is a way. So when your current will reach here, like it is going to split into two part. Half part will flow from this way and half part might be flow from this way. So now, your objective is to switch on the lamp. Okay, so now suppose अगर current तुम्हारा इस डायरेक्शन से फ्लो कर रहा है. ओके, नाउ दिस विल बी द पॉइंट वेयर योर करंट लाइक यहाँ से आगे नहीं जा पाएगा बिकॉज दिस स्विच इज ओपन. एक्चुअली दिस स्विच लाइक S1 switch is open. Okay, similarly S2 is open switch. So now my light is not going to be the on. So how because our objective, that means what our target is to switch on the light. Okay, so how it is possible to like switch on? ओके, हम इसको स्विच ऑन कैसे कर सकते हैं? सो द सिंपल सोल्यूशन इज लाइक दैट इफ वी कैन क्लोज दिस स्विच. ओके, इफ वी कैन क्लोज दिस स्विच और लाइक वी कैन क्लोज S2 आल्सो. ओके, आउट ऑफ दिस टू थिंग्स हम किसी एक को भी क्लोज कर देंगे तो डेफिनेटली माय करंट इज गोइंग टू फ्लो. तो अगर मैं इसको मैं क्लोज कर दूं और ये ओपन ही रहेगा तो मेरा करंट क्या हो जाएगा? कंटिन्यूअस फ्लो हो जाएगा. ओके, सो नाउ हियर वी हैव अ ऑप्शन लाइक आउट ऑफ दिस टू स्विचेस हम किसी एक को भी अगर क्लोज कर दे, लाइक S1 या S2 किसी को भी क्लोज कर दे, डेफिनेटली मेरा करंट फ्लो हो जाएगा. एंड करंट फ्लो होगा तो डेफिनेटली माय लैंप इज गोइंग टू बी द ऑन. ओके, दैट इज ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ हियर. सो व्हाई लाइक लैंप ऑन हुआ? बिकॉज दोनों जो तुम्हारे स्विचेस है वो कनेक्टेड है इन अ पैरेलल सीरीज. ओके, सो दिस इज अ पैरेलल बिकॉज दिस स्विच इज पैरेलल टू दिस स्विच. ओके, सो इफ यू हैव लाइक स्विचेस आर कनेक्टेड इन द पैरेलल, दैट मीन्स व्हाट, वी हैव अ ऑप्शन. सो आउट ऑफ दिस टू थिंग्स अगर किसी एक का मतलब हमने ऑन सॉरी क्लोज कर दिया तो डेफिनेटली मैं क्या होने वाला है? करंट फ्लो होने वाला है. ठीक है, दैट इज वन ऑब्जर्वेशन फ्रॉम दिस थिंग. तो फर्स्ट ऑब्जर्वेशन यू कैन नोट. व्हाट इज योर ऑब्जर्वेशन? फर्स्ट ऑब्जर्वेशन यहाँ पर है कि द स्विच S1 एंड S2 आर इन पैरेलल. ठीक है, सेकंड ऑब्जर्वेशन इज व्हाट, लाइक या तो S1 को क्लोज कर दो और S2 को क्लोज कर दो. अगर इन दोनों को तुम इसमें आउट ऑफ दिस टू थिंग्स में किसी को भी तुमने क्लोज किया तो डेफिनेटली योर लैंप इज गोइंग टू बी द ऑन. So these two things we can observe from this first diagram. Okay, now let's try to observe couple of things in the second diagram. Okay, so how we can interpret this thing? So now here we have two switches. One switch is S1 and S2. Same thing, our objectives remain same. Okay, we have to switch on our light. Okay, suppose our current will start like this. मेरा करंट का फ्लो ऐसे स्टार्ट हो गया. नाउ when my current flow will reach here, again the problem will be same. Okay, because we want to switch on light, so we have to close this switch. So suppose if somehow I am able to close this switch, suppose I am able to close this switch, again my current is going to be stopped here. Okay, because current इसके बाद पास ही नहीं होगा. तो अगर पास नहीं होगा तो definitely we cannot switch on our lamp. So now in this diagram you can see that we have to close both switches. Okay, that is compulsory. Okay, so now let's write down our observation. Okay, first observation is what, because these two switches, that is switch S1 and S2, are connected in series. Okay, And now if we want to switch on the light, definitely S1 and S2, see ना, दोनों का switch, दोनों का क्या होना जरूरी है, closed होना जरूरी है, ठीक है. This is the AND, okay. Here we are using a word called OR, like out of these two switches किसी एक का अगर closed दिख गया condition, definitely my lamp is going to be the on. But in this case, what you can observe, both switches should be closed so that our lamp is going to be the on. See, this is your series connection, this is your parallel connection. So इससे सीखने की हम क्या कोशिश करेंगे, because in the paper, like in the board exam paper, we will get this circuit and they will ask this represent in the symbolic representation. Okay, so in short, they will give a circuit to us, and now uh, they will ask please convert the symbolic representation. So symbolic representation में convert करने के लिए हमें इन सभी चीजों के बारे में पता होना चाहिए. अगर हमारा कनेक्शन यानी स्विच जो है हमारे पास, अगर वो पैरेलल में रखे हुए हैं, अगर हमारा स्विच, दो स्विच या फिर मोर देन जितने भी स्विच हमारे सर्किट में यूज किए गए, अगर वो पैरेलल में है तो हम लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर और का इस्तेमाल करेंगे, ठीक है. और अगर वही स्विच सीरीज में लिखे हैं तो हम एंड का इस्तेमाल करेंगे. एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे अगर हम इसी प्रॉब्लम को अगर प्रॉब्लम नंबर 1 को ही हम कन्वर्ट करने की कोशिश करें सिंबॉलिक रिप्रेजेंटेशन में, तो कैसे लिखेंगे, ठीक है. इसका मैं प्रॉपर सोल्यूशन यहाँ पे लिख के आपको बताता हूँ. तो आपको लिखना पड़ेगा लेट, जितने स्विचेस रहेंगे उतने सिंबल तुम इंट्रोड्यूस करते जाओगे, ठीक है. लाइक वी हैव S1, सो आई एम इंट्रोड्यूसिंग माय फर्स्ट सिंबल, लेट्स कॉल इट P. आई एम राइटिंग लाइक दिस, the switch S1 is closed. Similarly, Q, always I will write closed, okay, just for simplicity. S2 is closed. If both are closed or out of this कोई भी closed है तो definitely lamp is on, okay. And now just give me a sec, let me rub this part, okay. So now this final output symbolic representation, because we have one P, that is S1, another we have Q, and these two switches are connected in the parallel, so we have to use the mathematical operator, that is OR operator, okay. So this is a symbolic representation of this big circuit, okay. How can we read it? We can read like this. We have two switches. One switch is a P and Q. As I already assumed that my P is a S1 and Q is a S2. Okay, so this is a symbolic representation of the given circuit. So this is a one kind of the problem they can ask. Second kind of the problem they can ask, that they will also ask, because this is the first problem, that means what they will ask about, please write the symbolic representation of the given circuit. Second problem they can ask, please construct the switching table. So it's not too difficult to construct the switching table. We have to do as you know that how we construct the truth table of the given statement pattern. The same thing we can construct in the switching table also. So it's very easy. We know that how we can construct it, okay. So now this is the first solution like this problem. Similarly from further this problem, okay, P2, how we have to write the same thing, like we have to write like this, how can write it, like S1 को मैंने P का assume किया, S2 को मैंने Q assume किया, and then I'm assuming that my lamp is on, okay, my lamp is on actually, okay, and then based on that things we will analyze that like that is a symbolic representation is the P and Q. So now these two switches are connected in the series, so we have to use AND thing. So this is a final output, this is a final symbolic representation of the given circuit, okay. So when we got the like symbolic representation, after that we can construct the switching table, okay. It's the same as the truth table as we have seen earlier, okay. So if you have any doubt, you can watch my video, so you will get better idea that how we can construct the truth table, okay. So it's just a simple example, okay. This is just a simple example to demonstrate the what is a logical circuit and what is the objective of logical circuit, okay. So now I will take some real world problem like from the textbook, so you will get better idea, okay. Just give me a sec. Let me take the real world problem. Okay. So now suppose we have this circuit. Suppose we have this circuit. Okay. So this will help you to get better idea that what is our objective. Okay. Suppose this is a given circuit to us, and this is S1, S1 dash, S2. Okay, this is a given to us. Okay, so now we have to solve this problem. Okay, so what is our objective? Because somehow we have to switch on the light. Okay, so that could be one objective, or switch off भी करना हो सकता है, ठीक है? So ठीक है, so your objective in this diagram, what we have to convert this given circuit in the symbolic representation. We have to convert into the symbolic representation. We have to convert into the symbolic representation. Okay, so how we can convert in the symbolic representation? That is our objective. Okay, so now we will start like this. Let yes, like you cannot, like you have to assume each and every switches to respective क्या कह सकते हो, we can say that new variable. Okay, so let me call it p variable. So that is called the switch S1 is closed. Since we have S1 dash, okay, so if you have S and if you have S1 dash, so again if I am saying that is a P, so that means what S1 dash is just opposite of P, okay, that is going to negation P. Similarly, if you are getting S2 and you are getting S2 dash, so it's not two different things, it's the same thing, it's a Q and this is a negation Q, so don't be confused. Okay, okay, so now similarly I am getting S1 dash also, so I will say negation P, and I will write like this: the switch S1 dash is closed. Similarly, because we are getting new symbol, I will write Q. The switch S2 is closed, and then I am saying that my lamp is on. Okay, so now symbolic final output is going to be what? I will start with the first line. So I have P and I have negation P. Since these switches are connected in the series, we have to use this operator. After solving this part, I am coming to the down. Okay, so that means what? This switches is parallel to this switches. That means this is a parallel to this thing. So both are parallel, so we have to use OR operator. So this is my final output. So one question you can ask that why am always writing closed actually. So just a reason, like we have to give the switch on actually. So I'm writing closed. If all the switches are closed, definitely my lamp is going to be the on. So that is the reason why I'm writing that my switch is closed actually. Okay, so even you can write the open actually. Okay, so in the case of open, your lamp could be off actually. So I hope I'm clear with my explanation. If you have any doubts, okay, you can ask me in the comment box, or you can personally send me a mail. Okay, thank you so much.